Welcome to the year 3000 Comic Sans. I am your guide Q, and also welcome back to Cringetopia. There's obviously gonna be some extremely rough stuff to get through in this video, so brace yourselves, let's just get into it. Alright, so I'm sure that some of you have already seen this video, but it's captioned, "Only betas hit on people." Let's see what this interesting looking gentleman has to say.
Not to give you a hard time. Sure. You know who hits on people? Betas. Okay? Betas do. You know what alphas do? They just win. That's it. They're just like, they just win. They don't need to do, it's just like, what's up? And then it's just on. It's on by default. So it doesn't need to be articulated. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, hey. And then it's done. You know? So it's like, if it's like, yeah, right? It's like, you know when your significant other comes to you and they're like, no, babe, they didn't hit on me, so it's okay. We're gonna hang out, right? You're like, it's over, right? You know what I'm saying, right? No, it's like if they're like, no, he's hitting on me, then you know nothing's gonna happen, right? Because betas hit on people.
Why do I feel like every single person attending this lecture has more dating experience than the speaker? Like, he just speaks from a perspective where it sounds like he does not do this often, and he does not interact with people in general often. Like, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Do you think that this guy is truly the alpha and he's cracked the codes here? Alright, so this is like an advertisement for some healthcare company. Check it out. It's, what?
Then on the floor.
And I am just questioning reality in the moment. Like, what does this healthcare have to do with TikTok? What does being a doctor have to do with dancing or doing TikTok dances? Like, do they think that kids will be so impressed and enamored with you doing a TikTok dance that they will, like, feel better about their diagnosis? Like, oh, I'm sorry that you have a rare, incurable autoimmune disease in the middle of a pandemic, but, like, check me doing the nay-nay right now. Like, what is fucking going on with this commercial, bro? Okay, so this kid is legitimately in, like, big waves of tears over the fact that their parents got them an Android instead of an iPhone for their birthday. And, you know, we give this person the usual amount of slack that we would to young kids who are not fully developed yet mentally. But, like, bro, your parents got you a brand new top-of-the-line cell phone for your birthday, and you're sobbing because it's not the right brand. Like, just please get better. Please grow. Alright, so this is a post from one of those, like, pickup artist accounts on Twitter, which I've thought about making a video on, but then Drew Gooden just made a video on it, so I might watch his video and see if there's anything, if he's left any meat on the bones for me to pick these pickup artists apart. But let's see what this post is here. You're walking into an apartment complex to visit a friend, and you see this woman checking her phone. You feel a desire towards her. How do you open? This man responds, I wouldn't say anything. Simply tip my hat as I walk by and make brief eye contact. As I get to the top of the stairs, I'd turn around. She undoubtedly hasn't stopped looking at me, and give her a follow me finger wag. Confidence and mystery will work every time. And like, when I saw Tip the Hat, I was like, oh, this must be a satirical post. But as I was in my journeys checking out the replies to these pickup artist pages, it's literally just a bunch of dudes trying to impress other dudes that also try to pick up chicks by proving how easy it is for them to do it, and how they're just creating a mysterious persona with their hat tipping and finger wagging. Alright, so we've got a TikTok of what seems to be a dog couple. Guys, I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm really at a loss for words. But let's just show the video and then we'll talk about it.
No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Dog.
So, upon watching like the first 20 seconds, I was like, okay, these people are pretending to be dogs, but there's nothing that bad going on here. But once you get towards the end, it's very clear that these people aren't just dressing up as dogs for fun. They are getting adult enjoyment out of it, let's just say that. And then they proceed to post it to TikTok to anybody who might happen to stumble across this video, which I just find to be stupid, inappropriate, irresponsible. Like, if you're into this sort of thing, I have nothing against you, but find a forum, an adult forum or app where people gather for this sort of thing. Don't just expose the general public, which is comprised of some minors, to this fucking content. Leave us out of it, bro. Okay, so I don't want to, like, offend anybody that's into, like, furry VR chat communities, but this VR chat creator has, like, a $250 and a $500 per month tier in their Patreon that includes VR hugs for Patreon supporters, and this is a video of them giving out their hugs, and I find it to be very hard to get through and very painful, but let me know what you guys think.
Right? Oh yeah, I see him behind me. Okay, good. Let me go ahead and hug my love to your patrons. We're gonna hop on over to Terraria. I think that's it for announcements. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Alright, one moment. So, Satoshi, Big Eyes Precious Wiggly, thank you so much for bringing a woe tier patron. I love and appreciate you so much, Precious Wiggly. That makes me super duper happy to see. And don't forget, you can send me at least a DM every day and I will respond. You are guaranteed that as per your rewards. And also, I didn't forget that you're saying Friday would be a good time for the private call. Fridays are usually a bit rough for me, but I think I can do it. If not, then we can definitely reschedule it, but it will happen, of course. But I love you lots, Precious Satoshi Wiggly. Thank you for your support and love. You mean so much to me, Precious Wiggly. I'm so happy to have you in my life every single day. And Skywing, Big Eggs, Precious love to your patron. Hopefully things are gradually lightening up for you, my friend. You mean a lot to me. Thank you for your support and kindness and love as always. You mean so much to me, and I appreciate you lots. Thank you for everything. I'm Doug. It's gonna be your turn. Actually, let me double check. Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't fall. No, don't fall. I don't even know where my camera is anymore. Okay, we'll just respawn it. Doug, it's also your turn for a selfie, so while I'm giving everybody else their hugs, you can start thinking about what world you'd want and what kind of pose you'd want. But Big Eyes, Precious Doug Wiggly, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being a love to your patron, for your help and support and kindness as always. It's always a pleasure chatting with you and hanging out with you. You mean a lot to me, seriously. You mean a lot to me. I appreciate you. And I'm excited for the future, my friend. Okay, but yes, think about what kind of world you want and what pose you want. Alright. And then we have two sneaky sneaks over here. Emerald. My precious love to your patron. And oh gosh, why did I just black screen? That was weird. Or not black screen, I gray screened. Big Eyes, Precious Emerald Wiggly, thank you so much for being a love to your patron, for your help and support and kindness as always. You mean so much to me, Precious Wiggly, and I love you lots. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for your help and support. I see you there, Avenger. Careful, if you sneak too well, then I might forget to hug you, and we wouldn't want that now, would we? Big guys, I precious eventual Whaley. And smooch. I love you so much. Thank you for bringing love to your patron, for protecting the policies, for being so kind and loving to me as always. I'm always so happy to see you and chat with you. You mean a lot to me. And I'm glad you enjoyed the streams and my content in general, my friend. Okay.
So, like, where to begin with this one? Like, I do want to start off by saying that if the people that are receiving these VR hugs did not appreciate the service, they would not spend the money on it. However, the whole thing just feels so uncomfortable. Him, like, going through the speech of the things he needs to say to each patron, like, it sounds like he means it, but at the same time, like, he's going through it so fast and saying the same things to each person that it just makes it feel like very, like, parasocial relationship. Also, the other avatars just, like, standing there. The people can't, like, say anything on their mics to him. They're just kind of standing there, and it's so, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Am I, like, overreacting to find this uncomfortable, or is there something actually going on here? I hope everybody in this video is genuinely having a good time. It's just watching it from the outside, it seems so strange. Alright, I actually forgot to include this in the last sad cringe video, so it's going in this one. Check out that video, by the way, if you're interested in cringe. My girlfriend and my guy best friend are going on a trip alone. So, this upcoming summer, my guy best friend and my girlfriend of almost 2 years is going on a trip that I wasn't invited on. They will be gone for 3 weeks, and then the two of them are going together. And oh my god, I'm gonna see if I can find this on r/advice. Give me a sec. Okay, so this ended up being a way larger barrel of monkeys than I initially thought. We've got the entire post here, so just strap in. Let's get into it. They are planning on sharing a room together with separate beds. My girlfriend used to like the guy she's going on the trip with. I mean, I trust them, but should I still be a bit worried? I don't want to not let them go so I don't feel bad. If anyone has any advice, please let me know. Update, I forgot to add that she wouldn't let me go on a trip with a girl, but she is allowed to. I was never planning on one, but she shot down any ideas of anything ever happening. Also, they were planning the trip right in front of me and didn't ask for any advice or if it was okay. I didn't mention this, but it may be useful. She has never acted out like this before. She usually likes to stay home, hanging out with me, and not planning things out of the blue. So this kind of goes against all the other things she's done. Update number 3. They have been friends for a long time, so I don't know. I'm trying to see all the positives before the negatives, if you catch my drift. Update 4. We all just turned 18 in our senior year of high school, so this upcoming summer is the last summer we're all gonna be hanging out. Also, this is my first girlfriend ever, so I don't want to mess things up. And I don't know what I'm doing because I've never done this before. Final update for a while. Hey everyone, I wanted to thank you for all the support you have given me and the advice. It was really helpful to hear all of this. This week, I'm gonna sit them both down and talk to them. I will let you know what happens and how it turns out. I won't be updating until the problem gets resolved, but I will still keep commenting to you guys with more info and stuff like that. Thank you everyone for your nice, honest, and even brutal words. It all helps. Thank you, see you soon. Alright, then he comes back. I'm back. So it's been a couple of days since I last posted. Before I go on a rant, I just wanted to say thank you for all the comments and messages. Every single comment was helpful, even the ones that were rude. It all opened my eyes to what I needed to do, so thank you. Anyway, back to what you've all been waiting for. I sat both my girl and my friend down and had a nice calm chat. I was calm throughout, but they kept yelling at me and freaking out. So I broke it off. I'm free. They can have fun together in Europe, but it's not my problem since she isn't my girlfriend anymore. I know this wasn't the epic ending or like a movie, but life isn't a movie. It just beats you down until you can't get back up, and I don't want to get up for a while, but that's all I have to say about that. You can still comment if you want, and I will probs respond. Or if you want to message me, that works too. But thank you for all the advice. Every piece helped. Thank you, OP. Oh my lord. Okay, so I just want to say, I feel like this is sort of a happy ending. Like, at least he got out in front of it and, like, took the initiative to call them out over this and got out of it. I think that's actually a baller move and kind of the best way to start the next point of his life. But, like, holy shit, what a nightmare. Okay, so leave a like if you think we live in a society. There's also going to be a sad cringe video that's going to pop up in a card on the right corner of your screen. Click on that if you're interested in some more cringe. But for now, we've got the cringy emo pop punk outro. It's here for you. If you don't like it, just leave the video. It's perfectly fine. But there's a lot of people that do, so this is for all of you. Alicia, Hannah, June, Matthew, Kendall, and Kate, Land, Beth, Sword, Brittany, Ashton, Jacobson, and Kennedy DeSilvis, Tapey, Hyper, Ninja, Child, Jared Z, Regret of the Stitches, Allison B, and Kaya Bay, you know it's Cat, and our boy Rocket Fist Rick, and everyone else you see on your screen. Thank you for being a top tier channel member. That was a pretty rough outro, but aren't they all? I hope everybody's doing super well out there. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I hope you're taking care of yourself and the people around you. You know, skating on to the best of your abilities, drinking a sufficient amount of water. You know, you gotta stay hydrated. And I'll see you super soon. Peace out, Cub Scouts.